What's going on?
The president is about to enter Ben King's mind.
So?
Are you kidding me? The boss is going back to a time when they weren't in charge. When was the last time you saw that?
I feel like this is an invasion of privacy.
When did that ever stop your administration?
We never invaded.
Yes, we did.
Jesus, what did we do?
I'm committing treason if I tell you.
I think treason only matters if you have a planet on which to be tried. That was bad timing.
You get to be quiet now.
Okay.
From leader of the Vice Kings to best-selling self-help book author to the president's chief of staff, a few people who've done as much as Benjamin King. And to think I almost tried to kill him back in Stillwater before his own lieutenant staged a little coup. Guess it worked out for him. Kinsey, am I?
Back home in Stillwater? Yep.
Wow. Almost forgot how this town always smelled like a garbage strike.
I expected the buildings to look a lot worse than this.
They do look like updated graphics and shit, but this is still the same old shithole.
Watches! I got watches here. Yo, hey man, this shit'll cost you $600 in the store. Oh, whatever, man. Watches! Yo, I got watches!
Hey, baby. I could show you a good time.
Feels familiar. Hey, doesn't someone try to kill me soon? That car! Hey, it's Ben!
Oh, hell no! Man, fuck the rollers. LeVar, you gonna let those bitches disrespect us? Shit, what you think?
Ah, shit.
Nice going.
Next! You know, I still dream about that church sometimes.
Recognize that place?
How could I not? That's where I got my start. And I was just a kid back then. Too scared to even talk.
That must have been nice.
Hey, say what?
I didn't say anything.
This is taking too long. Time to find King. Wait, Tanya?
Fuck, not you again!
Why would King want her here? Bitch tried to kill us. Man, I remember all these people. Wish some of them were here.
I built, I watched, and then I acted. That's how I brought the Vice Kings up to be one of the strongest crews in Stillwater. Only problem was my lieutenants didn't have the same patience. That bitch Tanya drove a wedge between Tony and Warren. Then she convinced Warren to try and take me out, only to stab him in the back and take it all for herself.
Kinda shocked the freckle bitches never opened up in Steelport, but then again, Councilman Phillips never did have a fucking sense of humor.
I may have lost the Vice Kings, but killing her almost made it worth the trouble. Good thing the player was there to help. That's far enough.
Come on, King, it's me! The president? You're my chief of staff?
Shit. Yeah, I remember now.
What are you doing in here?
My crew turned on me. Tanya and Big Tony pulled a coup and now they want my ass dead. I was hoping Julius and the Saints would help me out.
Julius? He's not here, is he?
No, I'm never able to find him.
Now trust me, that's a good thing. Now let's get you out of here.
Tanya thinks you bitches can take me out? My name is Benjamin motherfucking King!
I thought we threw Tanya out your office window years ago.
Yeah, but that ain't what happens here. Every time I see her and Anthony, they end up putting a bullet in my head. Then I wake up and it's the same shit all over again. Player, more coming in!
Can't stand here, Ben.
Take King and head back to the portal. I'll get you...
Wait, I don't think we can just leave yet.
What? Why not? You have King, so just...
Hey, Ben, you can't clear out yet, am I right?
Hell no. I'm not going anywhere till Tanya and Tony are in the ground.
That's what I figured. Hey, Ben, let's take the fight outside.
Boss, are you sure about this? There's Vice Kings all over that area.
Is this when Tony and Tanya usually kill you?
Tanya's usually tried already.
Yeah, I saw her earlier. Must have scared her away.
If we can hold out here, then Tony shouldn't be far behind the rest of the VKs. This feels just like old times, doesn't it, player?
There'll be better times to come, Ben, once we deal with Tony and Tanya.
I've been searching the simulation and so far no sign of either of them.
But they are coming, right?
Since King has been reliving this over and over again, it stands to reason that the parameters of the encounter should remain the same.
I think that means yes.
Glad you understand her.
After the fall of the Vice Kings, I figured it was time to get out of the game. Living the life I had, I didn't want all that experience to go to waste. Figured a book would allow me to work out my demons and show the world what the game took from me. Didn't know it'd take off so well. Shit.
Yeah, I gotta end this quick.
Check in that empty grave. I dropped something for you.
I'll take it.
Sounds like there's more going on around the other side. I'm gonna go check it out.
Fine, I'll keep killing them on this side.
If I had known back then what I do now, probably would have gone legit soon.
I'm just not having any luck finding the two of them. Oh no! King went down on the other side! Hurry!
Hang on, King. I'll be right there. I'll fuck up your whole day. Ben, you okay?
Fine. Thanks.
Fuck splitting up. You and me gonna do this thing side by side.
Maybe I can find the programs for Tony and Tanya inside the simulation's code and force them to spawn.
Or maybe you won't have to, girl. Look! That's Anthony! Let's kill his punk ass!
It's over, King. You cannot run us forever.
I didn't let the crew kill me when you all took over, and I ain't letting you kill me now!
You think the Saints can save you? After we're through with you, that silent motherfucker is next.
Oh, I got plenty to say these days, starting with, you're dead. I tried to warn him.
Like Anthony ever listened.
Boss, you and King should head back down the street to where you came in. It looks like Tanya's on her way.
You ready for this, King?
I've been ready ever since I got here. Though I'll give Tanya one more chance to give herself up.
Meaning?
Meaning put your weapons away and we'll see if she's willing to back down.
Yo, look who it is.
Well, well, Benjamin. Time for you to die with some dignity.
So much for her giving up.
Anthony's dead! The Vice Kings are through!
That's just precious. You think I need Tony to kill you and your sidekick here?
The fuck is this sidekick shit? Throwing her out a window ain't gonna work this time.
Fine by me. I always wanted to put a bullet in this bitch.
Hey, just don't get any blood on you. She's got the hep.
No, I don't! What?
What the hell happened to her?
Honestly, I don't care right now. As long as she ain't killing my ass over and over again.
Could have been worse, Ben. You could have been married to her.
So what's the situation look like out there?
It's bad.
Why do I have a feeling that's a big understatement?
You know me too well.
We have a plan?
Kind of.
Kind of.
We're getting the band back together, and then we're gonna kill Zinniac.
That's not a plan, that's a goal.
What, you got a better one?
Kenzie, you listening?
Yeah.
I want to turn this whole simulation off. You think you can do that?
With my help, she can.
I don't need your help.
Yes, you do. That's why you saved me first.
You saved Matt before me?
Brilliant computer hacker, record mogul. Experience with virtual worlds, experience with street gangs.
My experience is empire building.
Empire building. I'm sorry, who became fucking president of the United States?
Who's the person that the fucking president of the United States asked to run their cabinet because they were way over their head?
I was not in over my head.
True or false? You called me at 3 in the morning asking me to run your election because you weren't polling for shit.
There's some fine points you're glossing over there, buddy.
You're right. You weren't asking me. You were begging me.
Are you two finished yet?
Keith, have you been watching the whole time?
Yeah. And I'm just throwing this out there. I think there's only a passing similarity between me and Julius.
Whatever, you're like the same person.
How many of you guys are listening in on us?
All of us?
Let's not fight in front of the kids. Do you seriously have a plan?
I do.
Work it out with Kinsey and Matt and fill me in when we can execute.
You got it.
All right, I'm killing your connection, Benjamin. We'll see you soon.
Hey, King. You really hate that you ended up in second place, don't you?
Yeah. Tanya's been bringing Vice Kings into the simulation and building up her empire. But now, she's got a new way of recruiting. She's infected some people with a virus that turns them into her very own sex worker slaves. If that virus spreads, she'll have an army to add to the VKs, making them unstoppable in the simulation. Matt's found a way for you to absorb the infection right out of them, killing the virus in the process. Once that's taken care of, we'll head to her club, technically legal, and give Tanya a taste of what she deserves. Matt's been able to trace the infected citizens. I'll take you to the first one.
If they're working for Tanya, I don't expect them to go quietly.
No doubt. I'm not sure what exactly the virus has done to them, but I'd be careful.
Who would have thought it, huh, Ben? The president, the VP, and the chief of staff fighting aliens in a simulated city.
It's pretty damn crazy, Keith.
Hell, if someone wrote that in a book, there isn't anyone in the world who'd read that shit.
Oh, shit. Down there. Looks like they're not alone.
Is Matt sure I'm gonna be able to absorb their powers?
Only one way to find out. Though I'd soften them up before you try it.
Here goes nothing. Hope I'm not interrupting something. Always happy to show off.
Matt said since you're not actually a simulation program, you should be immune to the virus.
You both better hope I am. What the hell?
Did it work? How do you feel?
Am I wearing... What am I wearing?
Sorry, forgot to mention that. It's just a temporary change, nothing permanent. Though the absorption seems to have worked perfectly. No sign of the virus left in that person.
Good. Let's get to the next one then. The next infected person's on the move.
We can't let the virus spread. Stop the car however you have to.
Don't you dare run from me.
I always knew the Saints were ambitious, but I never thought I'd see them end up in the White House. And when the player called me saying how they couldn't do it without me, how could I say no? Thought maybe I was in line for vice president, but I guess Keith beat me to it.
Let me get a fresh clip.
Still, being the president chief of staff certainly had its perks. Not bad for a kid from Sunnyvale Gardens.
A furry? Oh, fuck me.
Tanya's always had her own tastes.
She's a level of depravity beyond what I can understand. I'm really not liking this.
The last one's by the church.
100% sure that's all, right?
We're sure. If she had, things would be a lot worse off in here.
I know Tanya's a bitch, but you really think she can do that much damage?
I made the mistake of underestimating her once before, and it cost me my crew and almost my life. Now, if she's back to finish the job, then I say she's probably even more dangerous. All right, this is the spot.
A lot of VKs here. And a gimp.
So, Keith David, I'm a fan. Thank you. That's very kind.
Good girls kick
You know-
ass.
Some folks say I remind them of you. Yeah, I get the same with you. I don't see it, though. Me neither.
Do your thing, then we can go after Tanya.
Do my thing to the gimp? At least I didn't absorb his ball gag.
I'll meet you at the club. Then we can keep her from doing this to anyone else in the simulation.
What's the play when we get to the club?
We find Tanya and I put a bullet in her.
As long as she doesn't disappear on us again, sure.
Don't worry. I'll be sure to block any attempt she makes at slipping through the code.
See? She's not getting away from me this time. I'll park this thing and meet you inside.
I see she's changed the decor a bit. Look at that stage, that lighting. Good sound system. Ben, meet me near the backstage door. I have to do something.
What's up? Did you find Tanya?
Tanya? No. Amateur night? Yes.
We don't have time for this.
There's always time to fulfill a dream. I hope you're ready, Steelport.
Please welcome Firefly.
Hey, boss!
I'm in the zone, Ben! This is for you! You've earned it! No sign of Tanya. Her loss.
That's because while you were in the zone, she took one look at you and ran for the roof.
Damn it.
You got nowhere to run, Tanya!
That's where you're wrong, sweetie.
Go after her. I'll be right behind you.
You there, Matt?
God, I wish I wasn't, but yeah, I'm here.
I made magic on that stage, Matt. Did you see it?
Right now, I'm just trying to figure out whether or not there was some sort of residual effect from absorbing those viruses that caused that sudden burst of... I don't know what to call it.
That wasn't the virus, Matt. That was all me. 100% pure awesome.
Whatever it is, please don't ever make me watch that again.
Can we focus on killing Tanya before she gets away already?
You think you can stop me? When I'm through, this whole city will be mine.
There are two things I'm sure of, Tanya. I just performed the dance of the century, and you're gonna die tonight.
Is that what you call that convulsion on stage?
You never could recognize true talent.
So, Benjamin, fighting side by side again. Takes me back to Sunnyvale.
Yeah, we were a pair, you and me.
Then you founded the Vice Kings.
Oh, whoa, whoa, are we really gonna get into this? Julius, the past is past. Player, drive her towards the park if you can, but keep her alive. I want to deal with her myself. Neither of us are gang leaders anymore. I moved out of that shit. I went into music and books, all the way to the White House. And you're...
Dead, Benjamin. I'm dead.
Yeah. Man, it is fucked up that we can talk right now.
Tell me about it.
Does the badge mean nothing to you?
I'm gonna kill you, then I'm gonna find that coward king and make him suffer.
Ha! You're the one who's running, Tanya.
Well, he's the one who ain't here. He just sent you to do his dirty work.
Work? Oh no. This has been my pleasure.
What are you doing?
Say goodbye, Tanya. She's in the park, King.
Almost there.
Shit, did I just kill her?
Ugh! Killed me? I don't think so, sweetie.
No, Tanya. You never should have fucked with me and my crew.
Please, you don't have the balls.
You never could die with dignity. Gotta take aim!
Man, I want to make sure she's really dead this time.
Yep, there's no sign of her or her virus anywhere left in the simulation.
Good. One less thing to worry about.